On stream a few days ago, someone pointed out that during Chapter 2 at the Horseshoe Overlook camp, you can find something with regards to Dutch van der Linde. And so I checked it out a little bit and I thought, how on earth did I miss this? And so I concluded I can't be the only one who hasn't seen this, and though I wouldn't be the first person to make a video on it, I thought I'd make a video just the same. Of course, I'm on about the fact that you can find Dutch van der Linde's speech notes just outside the Horseshoe Overlook camp. If you look at the camp with binoculars from the south, you will find an abandoned cart just outside of it. So once you're at the camp, head south and you should find a little cutout where you can head down a slope and you will find that very same cart, and on the box in front of it there is the letter. Of course, this letter must be inspected. People's privacy is not a thing in this game. It is simply titled Dutch's Speech Notes and reads as follows. We lost people dear to us, but we are not lost. If I could throw myself in the ground in their place, I would without a moment's hesitation. I would 10 times over, but things don't work like that. We must keep pushing. I love how it just says pause. Are any of you ready to hang up our hats and admit defeat? It isn't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, it is not time. Because that is about all we have and about all anyone has. Dreams, faith, courage, ideas. On the letter there appears to be a bit crossed out, so the letter continues with ... makes me who I am ... that choice is what makes me a man, makes me an angel and not a monkey. So ask yourself, what is a man? And there you have your answer. Walk like a man who believes in the freedom of his own mind, believes in his God, know there is a heaven, or hide up a tree like a godforsaken monkey. I honestly have not got the foggiest clue what he's on about. Then say something else about freedom. That quote of Miller's, the whole point of America is freedom, etc. Honestly, parts of that made no sense, but other parts kinda rang a bell.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
It's like a strange variation of what it says in the letter, which either implies that Dutch is crazy or he wrote it beforehand. The charisma of Dutch's speeches maintains his gang. It keeps them inspired and reminds them that they are on the correct path, and as a result maintains their faith in Dutch himself. But could the existence of these speech notes indicate that Dutch might not quite be the charismatic leader that everyone thinks he is? All it does is raise the question, were these speeches genuine? And I'm sure the entire camp would give a plethora of colourful answers to that. And I'm sure you lot will too down in the comments section. You could argue that maybe he wrote down this speech right before giving it as a little reference to make sure that he doesn't stumble on his words and say something that he didn't mean. But literally right before he gives the speech, he's driving a carriage freezing his arse off. So these speech notes were either written out well before or well after. You could also make an argument for well after, because why would they just be laid out on this box at Horseshoe Overlook after the speech is given? Maybe these notes are meant to signal Dutch's struggling mentality. You can see little crossed out bits, which means these notes probably weren't written with confidence. Whatever these notes mean, I think they're quite fascinating. So please let me know what you think these notes mean down in the comments section. But I suppose that concludes today's video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be super appreciated. And I suppose I'll see you all very soon with another video at some point, but until then, goodbye.